All right, in this video, I'm gonna show you how to absolutely print case studies and make your sales process harder than that dime that was so into you that one night you had after 6 wobbly pops at the local watering hole, even if your service delivery sucks more than this guy. The system is literally $0 to set up because I can't discriminate against you broke motherfuckers, and you don't need to learn the same skills that your Indian IT guy had to learn after getting spanked by his father for the last 6 years in his dingy basement. All right, so if you want to double or triple the amount of case studies that you have so you can double or triple the amount of people that you close, even if you're still not that very good at what you do, first we'll get into the 3 pieces of software that you're going to need in order to make this happen. Software number 1 is Google Meet and or Zoom. If you don't know what this is, well then you probably shouldn't be running an agency. Software number 2 is Fathom, which is an AI transcription and recorder that you're going to be inviting into your Google Meets and into the Zooms that you have with clients. And the software number 3 is Slack, which again is a basic communication channel that you can use to communicate with clients and communicate internally with your team. All right, so how this thing works at a high level is the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to set up bi-weekly meetings with your clients. And during these meetings, you're going to have your regular client check-in call where you go over what you've been working on, you go over any problems you issue, you come up with solutions, and you set action items. But during these conversations, you're going to invite Fathom. You're going to set up Fathom. So a Fathom note taker is going to come to all of your meetings. And then as you go through the meeting and as you ask your clients questions about how their service is going, when they reply positively, when they say, oh my God, it's been amazing, we got these leads or we closed this client, doesn't matter what they say, you're going to click a highlight button. And when you click this highlight button, what's going to happen is it's going to rewind the last 30, 40 seconds to when your client first started taking. It's going to save that as a clip, and it's going to automatically zap that clip into your Slack channel so you can then keep that as an MP4, download it as a video testimonial. And as you can see, that is why this process is literally able to print client testimonials and client case studies. So now I'm going to share my screen and show you guys exactly how to set this up. Even if you're somebody like me who absolutely hates back-end shit and makes fun of my COO every single day for being a fucking nerd. Okay, so even us technologically illiterate morons are able to set this one up. All right, so step number 1 is to download Zoom or Google Meet. I am not broke, so I can pay the $20 a month for Zoom, but if you are broke, maybe you want to settle for Google Meet. Step number 2 is to download Fathom, and then step number 3 is to download Slack. Now, if you don't know how to download these, I can tell you right now, building an agency is going to be extremely fucking hard for you. All right, so once you have these 3 platforms downloaded, you're going to come over to Fathom and you're going to hop over into settings here. Once you come over into settings, you're going to scroll down a little bit and you're going to see Slack. Mine's obviously connected, so you're going to have to hit connect. And you're just going to simply log into your Slack through Fathom. Once you have that connected, you're going to scroll down a little bit further and you're going to come to highlight options. So let me pretend that I'm starting this from scratch. You're going to add a highlight, let's say video highlight, doesn't matter. You're going to save that. Then you're going to click this little Slack button and you're going to link it to a Slack channel. So let's say we want to link it to client wins, and then there you go. So now when you open up Zoom, this Fathom recorder is going to pop up here. You're going to hit start recording. The recorder is going to join. All right, so once your client has joined into the Zoom link, all you're going to have to do, and he says something nice about you, you come over here, you click customer win. It's going to rewind to when the current speaker started talking. Then after he's done talking, you can hit end highlight. And it's going to summarize it. And then here's where the magic is. Let me pull up an old Slack channel that we had here for RSC. You can see these are a bunch of wins. This is what it looks like when it gets sent into your Slack channel. And it automatically does this. No operational work on your end. And if you click, for example, I can go over to here. And then you can play your client wins here and then download them so you can upload them to your website and your sales process as a whole. Alrighty fellas, so that's a quick nugget of value that you guys can use to 2 to 3x the strength of your sales process so you can begin closing more clients, scaling your agency, and begin to make so much fucking money that you get to the point where it's kind of like, I don't know what else to do, I'm kind of bored, so I'm just gonna go spend money on dumb shit. That is the point that you wanna reach if you truly wanna live life to the fullest. Now, excuse me for 1 second while I try and sell you shit, but I'm still looking for a few more partners that my team can come into, get in the trenches with them, and partner with them one-on-one. And these guys are guys who are actively running 6- and 7-figure agencies. And yes, they had to verify their Stripe accounts before they got an opportunity to join our team. But if that's of interest to you, if you want to partner with us, click the link below to apply. Regardless though, I appreciate that you took the time out of your day to watch this video. I hope you got 10x the value, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in the next one.